Hello guys, what's up? Abaga, my name is Coast Prince, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. So today we're doing something very differently. We'll be reacting to different major rappers in Nigeria, their jump on the Monster Challenge. So today we have about 6 artists here. We have 6 artists that jumped on the Monster Challenge that are actually popular. They are quite popular in Nigeria. That's for those rap heads, you know. So we have AQ, we have Kaynon, we have MI, we have Payback, we have Boogie, and we have Phlow. And I'm going to be doing a ranking of them. We'll be going to putting them on the tier list, and I have my own tier list. I have it as God, awesome, and nice. I arranged it as God, awesome, and nice. So I'm going to be putting them in different categories. Who made awesome and who made goats? Sorry, not God, goats, awesome, and nice. So who made goats on my list? Who are, of course, the person with the best rap flow and the whole thing who hits the GOAT status. So who made GOAT on my list today? So without further ado, let's go.
The best of the best, East Coast Prince. I know it's better than the rest. East Coast Prince, the rapper no one contest. East Coast Prince.
So first off, the person I'll be reacting to first of all will be my guy, the number one and only Young Denzel, MI of course. And let's see what MI does on this. Now let's go.
Yeah, the most distinguished, I hold the throne unrelinquished. I'm showing no sign of wrinkage, still hard as ever, I'm vintage. If you tally up my percentage in every factor of penship, I'm 100 across the board like a calendar counting centuries. I'm not a rapper.
I'm 100 across the board like a calendar counting centuries. I'm 100 across the board like a calendar counting centuries. You know, centuries are 100, then across the board, calendar puts numbers in the board. So, board counting centuries. That's a good one from MI. Let's go.
A lyricist, I'm a message perfectionist with the pen. I am OCD, I'm obsessive. When will I retire? Well, when I see my successor. Success is saluting niggas who state is where Budapest is. They say I do too much boasting, I shouldn't brag, I should ghost. When they say they won't smoke with me, I shouldn't drag. I see the logic in it, making points already proven. What started when I know death, we go jump like Ricky Rubin. Some quick contusions and bruising to kill delusion. I flog you for never winning, I call it a stick to losing. You're trying to mimic the movement, the motion.
Wait. MI is like, the MI's multis in this verse is just off the chain. Like, is MI is a pensmith. Like, it's crazy with his pen. He knows how to put those rhymes together. Yeah, what do you expect from someone that studied poetry in university? He went to University of Michigan and he read poetry there. So what do you expect? Of course, he'll be good with his words. So the multi-rhyming scheme here is just off the charts, and that's what makes MI exceptional in his rap. You know. So let's just listen to him. Let's just listen to him. We have a long reaction to go.
It's under patent to move how MI is moving, pay legal fees, get an agent. Yeah, see, lockdown has helped to open my mind. When a rapper is this sick, then every other rapper they get quarantined. And
so when a rapper is this sick, then every other rapper they get quarantined. So because of how sick is on the rap scheme, other rappers have to get quarantined. They have to be on lockdown for some shit like that. You know, that's some crazy rap, man. That's some crazy flow. Let's listen.
I've been praying for your time. God, give me a sign if you listening. Wanna be as great as MI, but God really wants social distancing, yeah. And some of you rappers saw this shit was futile. Control all, delete your career and then open the new file. Like, ooh child, I'ma be a writer. Everything MI do, I'll use style. To find something wrong, it'll be like MI group pile. Cause I'll be.
If you do find something wrong, it'll be like MI group pile. Man, that means it's dropping too much shit. So a group pile. You know what pile disease is, you know the whole disease stuff. So the boy is basically saying that if you find something wrong with him, it's like group out because he has been dropping shit. He has been dropping dope ass raps, you know. So I'm taking it back a little bit. I'm not supposed to be doing it because of the long reaction, but come on, it's Emma. There are some lines there I don't want to skip out. So let's go.
For your time, God, give me a sign if you listening. Wanna be as great as MI, but God really wants social distancing, yeah. And some of you rappers saw this shit was futile. Control all, delete your career and then open the new file. Like, ooh child, I'ma be a writer. Everything MI do, I'll use style. To find something wrong, it'll be like MI group pile. Cause I'll be up in his ass, always ready to bust. Every verse, to hear reverse, so now they cast though. You know they passwords, like say you they hack phones.
They passwords, like say they hack phones, man. You don't passwords, you don't know how to communicate, you don't know how to express yourself in words. But password and phones, hack phones. When you hack phones, you don't need the password, you don't hack the phone. That's crazy. Let's go.
still the best rapper in Africa. Shout out to Black Bones. I'm killing the school and y'all at the same time, call it a crash course. Hey, when I rap finish, be like I should strike class close. I know the F around, y'all niggas are bang bros. I'm number 1 to 10, the hair to Rashford.
It says number 1 to 10, the hate to Rashford. You know the key is number 1, of course. Rashford holds number 10. Simply saying that it's the beginning and the end is like basically everything in the rap game, and they now compare it to football. The hate to Rashford. So that's also the crazy line from MI. Let's go.
Yeah, family, damn it, he can't be managed. He cramming into his restless insanity. Cannot damage the legacy with your jealousy. Did it without a sponsor. I'm a motherfucking monster. Yeah.
So it's crazy, man. MI really came on this one like with all the fire he got. He came on this one with everything. Like he used the lyrics. His lyrics were on point. The rhyme scheme was on point. The punchlines were there, and in fact, it just flowed on the beats. No skipping, no fidgeting. In fact, his rap and his flow, everything was just perfect. It was 100 over 100 for me. I think he has raised the bar too high for any other rapper that's coming in. So, of course, on this, so am I going to rank MI and his rap monster challenge? Where am I going to rank MI? Of course, I'm putting MI on GOAT status. I'm putting MI on GOAT status. Yeah, that's why I'm putting MI, GOAT status. So now, the next person on my list, of course, the number 1 and only, I call him an OG, even though his success in Nigeria is reaching its peak now. AQ has been doing rap in Nigeria for so long, I got to discover AQ, I got to know AQ 2012. 2012 to now is already about 8 years. So, and compared to when he started like maybe 2011, 2010. So I think he's 10 years in the game when it comes to rap and hip hop in Nigeria. So, but AQ is about to do his own monster challenge. And without further ado, let's see what AQ brings on this one. Let's go.
On this monster versus, there's something I must address quick. When rappers can replicate it, they say ain't what to stress. They say it's not about the best or who's the dopest, but when they look at my catalog, it's looking like a coke fest. Jaded when I wrote this rap man has gone ferocious. You creeping and crawling soulless, I step on your fucking roaches.
Yeah, AQ's rap scheme is something else. AQ's rap scheme is something else. Taking it back a little.
But when they look at my catalog, it's looking like a coke fest.
Look at my catalog, it's looking like a coke fest. Basically, he says something about rappers. They say it's not about who's the dopest, but when they look at his catalog, it's looking like a coke fest. Coke fest, of course, cocaine fest. That's like basically dropping too much dopeness. So doping on coke and stuff. That's how I just put it there. So let's just listen.
When I wrote this rap man has gone ferocious. You creeping and crawling soulless, I step on your fucking roaches.
Okay, you see, when I wrote this rap man has gone ferocious. So basically, ferocious, I think, if you talk about ferocious, you talk about Pharaoh's character. Ferocious should be like Pharaoh, aggressive, mean and stuff. This rap man has gone ferocious. If you have been old in Nigerian rap, you know that there's a rapper called Terry the Rapman, and you know that he was also partner to a rapper called Ferocious. So putting them like that in the line is very creative of AQ. Let's go.
Looking for solutions, my flow is something like osmosis. Molecular movement through water, I owe it to Moses.
Molecular movement through water, I owe it to Moses. He said my rap, looking for solutions, my rap is something like osmosis. Molecular movement through water, I owe it to Moses. You know, Moses parted the Red Sea. Of course, there was movement through water. When Moses parted the Red Sea, they moved through water. They went through water. Then talking about solutions and also talking about osmosis. So I like the scheme there. Just on you show that AQ go school, no solutions, then osmosis, then molecules of movement through water, then you owe it to Moses. That's crazy, man. That's like some real good stuff. So let's continue.
Rocketeer in this rap I'm hearing, you lost comparing who's the best rapper in Africa. Bring Nasty and Sako Daring, I park a gear.
Say rappers comparing who's the best rapper in Africa. Bring Nasty and Sako Daring. Nasty C, that is paying accolades to Nasty C as one of the best, and paying accolades to Sako D as one of the best.
When my Glock with serum, you and your counterparts will be losing all your counterbearing. Try to dare him.
Okay, he says bring his gloves and gear in, mean that IMSU is also going to ride in on one of the best in Africa. Come on, let's just listen.
You get ignored like WhatsApp PCs. I keep telling these rappers, just let me be. See, I don't spit it, I cuff it. This shit is ill and infectious. And when I pass it, you catch it. Better call the NCDC. Y'all tweeting and talking, but never rap shit. Yo, rap.
When I pass it, you catch it. Better hold the NC. Better call NCDC. Basically saying that he's so sick. When he passes, his sickness is contagious. That when he passes it, you catch it. So call NCDC and let them come and take you, man, for some quarantine shit. Let's go.
Shit, one average album, 2 measly singles, and that's it. Fire on heavy metals with bending balls like blacksmiths. You're looking like you saw a ghost. I'm James St. Patrick with dope. Promising.
You say you're looking like you saw a ghost. I'm James St. Patrick with dope, man. The lines in this one are too much, man. The lines in this one are too much. God. Let's just listen.
Boys, I would never raise my voice no more. But all this noise, show me who you want destroyed. Let's go. We could do it in a week. 6-track EP, I kill him on every beat. The devil is in this bitch. Oh no. On my high horse like the Polo logo, I hold my own. Niggas couldn't take me for a ride if I gave him promo codes. I don't put.
Man. I'm on the high horse like the Polo logo, I hold my own. You know the Polo logo is the horse, man. Man.
Codes, the game had my neck in the noose. Soon as it caught me loose, I came right back like solo coke. Sticking to the subject, always needed an alliance. But it was hard for me to bond, I was never that good at science. Created fine art, but we always needed finance. We remain defiant, now look at how I defiled them.
Oh my god, man. AQ was off my head. Like, I wasn't expecting this from AQ. Like, I thought AQ was just... I didn't know that he was going to raise this bar this high. I don't know why I started with the best guys in this scene. And let's just listen.
You're halfway his, you're still not living better than me. What I made it is still alone. It's more than you making streams in 3 years. Let's be clear when you're posting and typing. This ain't rapping no more, I'm metaphorizing. That's a figure of speech. I make figures with speech. I make the numbers work for me. I figured out arithmetics.
Man, they said that's the figure of speech. I make figures with speech.
Natural principle got you hooked like a fish into my messages on the airwaves. I strapped it to a pigeon foot type of.
My message is on the airwaves. I strap it to a pigeon foot. Man, crazy. Basically, messages are being played on the media, on the airwaves. You can hear it on the air, radio, everywhere. Whatever is saying is here on the air. They also know that they are also what they call messenger pigeons, which people actually, in those days, people used to tie messages to their feet and send them across. So his messages are on the airways, strapped to a pigeon foot. Let's go.
Knowledge I can have your niggas skipping school. I'm rapping and I'm sipping juice. Fuck whoever your list includes. It's too easy, man. I'm tired of this rapping shit. Tired of theatrics. Tired of all your capping and shit. Isn't it obvious how they insulting us like Takashi is not the American version of Naira Marley?
Isn't it obvious? Now throwing shots at Tekashi 6ix9ine. Isn't it obvious the way they are insulting us that Tekashi isn't the Nigerian version of Naira Marley? Basically talking about the whole jail thing and the whole coming out of jail thing and the whole able to cause serious social media topic, make social media go insane, like causing that social media buzz. So you see, basically comparing Naira Marley to Tekashi 6ix9ine, because Tekashi 6ix9ine caused that serious social media buzz, which Naira Marley also does the same in Nigeria every time. So man,
trying to sign this party, though I'm hardly on the losing side. Where I'm crucified, I let you decide.
Where I'm crucified, I let you decide, man. Man. So that's a heavy listen for AQ. And to be honest, I didn't know AQ was going to make good status. I thought AQ was going to be like good, nice, or awesome. But on my list now, I have no option but to put AQ right there. So AQ, GOAT status on the Monster Challenge, man. Awesome one from AQ. So the next on my list is my guy, one of the guys that I know have been doing hip hop for quite a while. MI featured him in his Illegal Music 2. I think Illegal Music 2 on a song called Ridiculous. Boogie and MI did a track on that song and they called it Ridiculous. I think Boogie even had, I don't know which site named Boogie. That's the guy that did the best verse on the song. So we're doing a song from Boogie. We're doing Boogie's reaction to the Monster Challenge. I said Boogie's reaction, Boogie's verse on the Monster Challenge. So without further ado, let's check it out. Are you guys ready? He came here with some Naruto shit. He wore this Naruto handbands and stuff. So I can't wait for what Boogie delivers on this. Whew, let's go. Okay.
Big boy shake, yes.
I just wanna know why everybody mad. I want a body beats, none of the in the body bag. Bag of words, not blasted by bombs from Baghdad. When did peace and love become so abstract, man? I thought the music had united us, all multiply and rise. The divided must fall, fly, defy the odds and try to trust. Why reply with grudge when I could just fall?
Man, one thing that goes for Boogie is his flipping. Boogie is one of the fastest Nigerian rappers. You see him, you see this guy called Uzi, Boogie, and who else knows how to flip in Nigeria? Sometimes Vector flips, but Vector is not a fast rapper. So Uzi and Boogie are like the two fastest Nigerian rappers I know. Come on, like the way he drops the rhymes, man. And this guy's flow is on another level. His flow is on that level. So let's go.
Everything I'm feeling into the music, I'm feeling rich, and I use it to kill on stage fire when I do. Take shots, spit fire when I shoot, but it's cool, cause I'm only spitting fire in the booth. It's really more about inspiring the youth, show them the ropes, no time in the noose. I'm in the mood for love and positivity. Even if Boogie gotta kill him, it does it lyrically. And the supporters from the military, I'm buzzing killer beats. No understanding, overstanding the artillery. The passion is the weapon, the hate is the arch enemy. Even if they take it when my powers, the art's telling me. War weighing on my mind, heavy bar energy. Go hard, terrorize the game. Don't let the movement be paralyzed by fame. Sniper with my vision, I strategize my aim. Attack tacticians wanna analyze my brain.
Oh man, this guy, man. This is just basically a minute freestyle ball. The energy, the flow, and everything. Like you can't even like try to pick what he's saying. You might get lost, basically. I'll take it back a little because it's really short. It's really like I think it's just about barely 40 minutes of flow. 40 minutes of
grudge when I could just fall. Everything I'm feeling into the music, I'm feeling rich, and I use it to kill on stage fire when I do. Take shots, spit fire when I shoot, but it's cool, cause I'm only spitting fire in the booth. Really more about inspiring the youth, show them the ropes, no time in the noose. I'm in the mood for love and positivity. Even if Boogie gotta kill him, it does it lyrically. And the supporters from the military, I'm buzzing killer beats. No understanding, overstanding the artillery. The passion is the weapon, the hate is the arch enemy. Even if they take it when my powers, the art's telling me. War weighing on my mind, heavy bar energy.
If passion is the weapon and hate is the arch enemy.
Go hard, terrorize the game. Don't let the movement be paralyzed by fame.
Go hard, terrorize the game. The movement, creating a movement deprived by fame.
But with my vision, I strategize my aim. Attack tactics.
With my vision, I strategize my aim.
Just wanna analyze my brain.
Man. So honestly, Boogie's verse is really short. It's about 40-50 seconds, but this 50 seconds on fire. But the length of it didn't really make us really appreciate the vocals. Because of the speed, you can't really get what he's saying. But man, the rage and the flip on this one is crazy. So with that being said, where am I going to put Boogie? Now this is a very confusing one. Where am I going to put Boogie on this tier list? Nice, awesome, good. Because of how short his verse is, I'm going to put him on awesome. We'll put him on awesome. His flow was massive, but we couldn't really get those lyrics, and you know the meaning. Those lyrics, we didn't really get those bars as much. But you know that his flow was massive, but it was really a very short verse, a very very short verse to really like put it there. Like, these two guys on Ghost status, AK and MI, they had long verses. You could get the meaning and get what they were talking about. You could catch the bars, the metaphors, and everything. It was a complete rap. But Boogie's was more of flow, and Maltese flow, but length, lyrics lacking. So Boogie, awesome. So now we have three more guys to go. We have Kaynon, we have Payback, and we have Phlow. So let's see what Kaynon did on this song, and let's check out Kaynon. Okay. And now we are on AQ stuff. So let's react to. I said AQ, sorry. We are on Kaynon stuff. So now we are on Kaynon stuff. So let's see what Kaynon did on this.
Yeah, look. This the result of late nights and early days. Got the beat from Jay. Hammer sent it to an early grave. Writing this reminiscing on long shifts. Barely paid. Now I made from this verse what you boys can't really say. The paper's talking different. Yeah, we're reading from very different scripts.
Papers cutting different. We are reading from very different scripts. Of course, we are reading papers and scripts, reading from different scripts.
crowns, bank account starting to look like every decent crib. See, you was focused on drip, we were stacking them chips. Who you think was taking all the pictures on her recent trip? But back to the matter, I'm serving up on the platter. The ladder, you rap dudes gossip about climbing when you gotta. Only problem is you boys rather scatter than try to batter. So you never see the bullets coming, all you see is the splatter. This is a coup d'etat, taking over, no voting.
This is a coup d'etat taking over with no voting, you know what the coup means. Let's go.
Y'all make moves but no end goals, just show voting. Y'all look like and sound like kids, y'all ain't no monsters. Y'all see a camera and start fucking around, bunch of monsters. Y'all say your plans taking shape, I see a girdle. Claiming you got a handle on things, that's double dribble. You crushing on her, I'm crushing her, this ain't no riddle. See now me they chop my walk and she's very sweet in the middle. I giggle when niggas try to be little, then I go supersize. Flow too deep, you niggas shallow, learn to scuba dive. This is grind meets passion, this ain't no luck. We are not the same, the clock that I'm cut from is out of stock. Young bucks still yapping, y'all focused on the dramatics. Scrabbling at the bottom, I had my eyes on the attic. Wanting static, them they pop smoke. You think so you be pop smoke? Forget tough talk, meet me for streets, you go chop strokes.
You think so you be pop smoke? Forget tough talk, meet me for streets, you go chop strokes. Basically it's gonna flog you. So yeah, it does seem that if you think you are strong, it's gonna meet you. If you meet him on the streets, it's gonna deal with you. So
the game is full of weirdos and strange trousers. She came for the bills, left with nothing but stained blouses. I'd rather show you cause actions always explains how it is. No Irishman, but I walk in the booth and paint houses. Yeah.
Mad. This is a very mad one from Loose Kaynon. Loose Kaynon came with the flow, came with the lyrics. Yeah, but I don't know what Loose Kaynon's rap. Usually, his rap is usually very, very simple and straightforward. Like he does get the end rhymes, the multis and the technicality. He doesn't really put too much technicality in his rap. I think that is what really makes Loose Kaynon it's not really rated as much as you rate other guys in his clique. Like you see Loose Kaynon with Ice Prince, you see him with Jess Jazz, you see him with MI. There's always been like him and Emma has always been like strong men. They've been tight as friends for a long time. But Loose Kaynon is not rated as big as MI, and his flow is not rated as one of the best deliveries. But Loose Kaynon is a good OG rapper, like he's great, man, and his lyrics are fire. His lyrics are very, very fire. So, but on this song, Loose Kaynon came through with some amazing flow. So, how am I going to rate Loose Kaynon now? Where am I going to put Loose Kaynon on this? I'm going to put Loose Kaynon on nice. Yeah. I'm going to put Loose Kaynon on nice. So we have two more guys to go on this one. We have Payback and we have Phlow on this. So let's see what Payback does. So let's go to Payback and see what Payback does on this one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Payback rapping. So let's do it for the culture. Payback.
Yeah. I wake up in the morning, I the express on the free relent. Man, I just need a babe and the bank we go with the bands. You get something to say that make you say, and we no need pretend. If today not today, then only one of us could see the end. If you plant the seed in Babele, they go dig up your roots. If you build a fence, they go jump in and steal all your fruits. Make me realize, say nobody figure you but you. I soliloquize with a pen, then I enter the booth. Praising the Lord, I've been the church, when they pray up to.
Yeah, I soliloquize with the pen, then I pray up to God or something like that. That is second. But I heard some heavy lines. Like this guy is crazy, man.
Soliloquize with a pen, then I enter the booth. Praising the Lord, I've been the church.
Soliloquize with the pen, then I enter the booth. Let's go.
When they pray up to God. If you know walk, you know go chop, brush, you see the result. I play my cards anyhow where they give me a turn. Water to Aloma, I turn Lekki, the mainland of course. Possessed by
water to Aloma, I turn Lekki to mainland of course. Let's go.
The flesh, yes, but my spirit is blessed. Praise to death like the best dressed at a funeral step. Let me out, man, promise to kill them and fuck on their head. The best of they bulletproof, but he get ass for the chest. What's next? For the spirits of my forefathers go harder than Malcolm boy, I'm no martyr. Love the snakes on this long ladder. Born scholar, I'm an author. Your fall brother like Techno and David. I spent nights on the pavement, anxious. Stop here, but we can take it back to the basics. Basically, I've been snapping, so attention's what they paying.
Basically, I've been snapping, so attention is what they're paying you. So you know when you pay attention. So basically, it's snapping on the rap, so they are paying him attention. Yeah, man, I'm taking it back a little bit. Let me just listen to this guy.
Anxious, stop here, but we can take it back to the basics. Basically, I've been snapping, so attention's what they paying.
so Payback on this one, yeah, the verse 2 was quite short, a 1 minute verse, but this verse was fire though, very fire verse, you know. And yeah, that's why I didn't put anything, because these guys are dope heads. I didn't put anything bad. It's either nice, awesome, or goats. So now where am I going to put Payback is within nice or awesome. So I'm thinking I'm going to put Payback on awesome. Very nice delivery, awesome flow, nice delivery. The Maltese are dead, and he raps in a rhythm, which is not what the rest rappers did. He raps in a rhythm. So. And I like his rap. So Payback, awesome. Yeah, I think it is that awesome. Awesome is good for Payback. And last but not the least is Phlow, the only lady in our collection of artists today in the Monster Challenge, the only lady among them. So let's listen to what Phlow does on this one. Let's listen to Phlow. Give us what you got. Who's ready for this lady? Yeah, let's go.
I've got something to give him, I wish they'd ask me. 2 hands, 1 to the game and 1 to the mic. See, been calculated, divide, conquer, and mass G. I'm the type to start shit with my foot up on the gas speed. Hits loaded, I tell them they should not let me cock it. Only focused on what I control, with light up in my cockpit. Unparalleled flow, they try but they could never copy. I'm just saying, if you coming for me, then you can't be sloppy. Apparently,
I'm just saying, if you're coming for me, you can't be sloppy, man.
Qualities of policy, I should draw diagrams, show the mothers how to be, teach them how to make me spell again beneath this modesty's a monster with the bars, been raising bars, I do this honestly.
Tell them who's a monster with this bar, but raising bars, like who's dishonestly, I didn't get that line. Let's just listen.
Lately too busy to pick up some calls, steady busting open doors. I bet you know what they say about underdogs, winning and I'm acting up in monologues. Ask about me, know this job, PHLOW, no underscores.
It said they acting up, I guess they study monologues. So you know when you're acting, people that are acting, they do monologues a lot. So yeah, they're acting up, they are misbehaving. I guess they are doing monologues. So yeah, she ended with her name, PHLOW, no underscore. So that's just Phlow, man. She Phlow. And man, this girl was fire on this one. This girl was fire. So Phlow, Boogie, Payback, Loose Kaynon, MIAQ. So where would I put Phlow? Phlow was on nice, man. Phlow was on nice. So yeah, I think this thing is well arranged. My list is well arranged. Nice, Loose Kaynon and Phlow made nice. Boogie and Payback, awesome. And gold status, man, AQ and MI. So that's my list. That's my list. Tell me your options. Tell me who you think was supposed to be on GOAT, awesome and nice in the comment section. And yeah, that's the end of my reaction to the Monster Challenge by this top tier artist. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next reaction. Subscribe to my channel and suggest a song below, any song you want me to react to. And with that being said,